That's fair. All right. Let's talk about the flip side of that coin actually real quick with the Browns, because throughout the first 2 days they had my favorite draft. I thought trading back was good. They get a really good player in Mason Graham, Quinshon Judkins for the backfield, Harold Fannin, who they got in the third round. I was damn Browns, like they're getting really good value here. Carson Schwessinger from UCLA, like they were making really good picks that I liked, and then obviously the quarterback dipshittery took place, and I was like, okay, well the Browns are going to do what the Browns do. But overall, like even with taking 2 quarterbacks and that definitely taking them down a peg, I think that they got a nice horde of talent.
I have a lot of questions about what the Browns are doing. Not only drafting Dillon. First of all, I kind of feel bad for all the quarterbacks in this situation, but Dillon Gabriel getting drafted day 2 and then being replaced immediately the next day, having the entire Browns social media feed full of Shedeur Sanders, and you got one post. Yeah, I'd be a little mad, but hey, he's gonna take that as motivation in this rookie minicamp. I think adding 2 running backs is fine, but I also think both guys are very similar. They don't have very good vision and are more just explosive gap scheme runners. I wish they would have added to the offensive line a little bit more because that offensive line didn't have a lot of depth last season. And I think Mason Graham and Carson Schwessinger are awesome. 2 of my favorite prospects in this class. But how they manage the bevy of picks that they got after the Travis Hunter trade, I have a lot of questions about.
Well, for them, I think the biggest thing obviously was getting the first round pick next year, because if they don't like any of the 900 quarterbacks that they currently have, they can go quarterback hunting in a supposedly deep class next year. Let's play a game deciding how we think these 5 quarterbacks are going to end. I think, in just my opinion, I think Flacco will probably start week 1. Shedeur will start very soon after. Dillon Gabriel will probably be the guy that gets traded somewhere like the Rams for a 6th or something of that nature. Kenny Pickett will do something in the preseason that makes everybody laugh and say, how does this guy still have a job in the end? Like he'll fumble the snap and try like drop kicking a pass to Jamari Thrash in like week 2 of the preseason. We're going to be like, what the hell is he doing out there, man? I think that's kind of my thoughts. Did I miss any quarterbacks in the Browns quarterback room?
The one that's making the most money.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, he'll get banished to hell. We don't got to worry about him.
It is so funny that they have 5 quarterbacks, and the ones that are talked about getting playing time are not the 230 million guy who retore his Achilles. It's so funny, and I think he deserves the worst. So
yeah, he's gonna get sent to the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like they're gonna play Hellfire in the background when they release him.
Get sent to Guangdong.
Yeah.
But I think how it's gonna go is Kenny Pickett gets cut in the offseason.
Okay.
He will not be on this team. He will not be on the 53. Joe Flacco's gonna start, but if Shedeur is as talented as I think, as everybody else thinks, he's gonna be their quarterback by like week 8.
Yeah, I said week 7. I said week 7 in my
this is not going to be like if Shedeur is probably better than Dillon Gabriel. He's probably going to be their backup.
Dude, when Mel Kiper's reaction when Dillon Gabriel got drafted over Shedeur Sanders
was about to have a heart attack.
Bro was crashing out on live television.
I understand, but also you can't crash out on live TV.
No, you cannot. You gotta relax.
You gotta rein it in. You gotta keep the tie straight.
Yes.
But
yes.
Shedeur Sanders is better than Dillon Gabriel.
Of course.
Should probably be the backup for Joe Flacco to start the season. I think schematically, if any team is going to be a one where Shedeur Sanders succeeds, it's the Browns. So we'll see what happens. But like you said, I kind of think they're just punting on this QB class and just throwing them like, hey, whoever wants it, go get it. Mm-hmm. And if it doesn't work, they have 2 first-round picks. They can get a quarterback next year.
They sure do. And I'm horrified that I'm going to get my heart broken, and it's going to end up being Drew Aller, and it's going to make me really sad.